Hi, I'm Norman A. Hood, financial advisor and host of the Exit Plan Show. I interview America's top advisors, like today's guest, Clayton J. White, attorney at law, to help business owners enjoy more personal freedom, grow their companies faster, and transition ownership seamlessly when the time comes. Welcome to the show, Clayton. Good morning. Nice to meet you. We're going to start out. I'm just going to have you tell our audience a little bit about your education, your background, and then your career path up until now.
Sure. Educationally, undergraduate in physics, MBA in law.
Okay. And then you've been in practice for how long now?
Oh, way too long.
Well, you're getting good at it, though.
Way too long. Yeah, finally I'm understanding what I'm doing. Yes.
The people that know you the best, how do you think they describe you personally?
Well, first of all, as a lawyer, you want them to describe you as competent, right?
Right.
So you know what you're doing, and we get there by specializing in what we do. And I would, honest, character, and I would hope those would be words that they use to describe us.
Okay. Can you tell us about the services you offer?
Sure. We're a boutique law firm. We specialize in working with businesses that are going through transitions. Okay. Startup, high growth, exits, in this case, and so forth. But big transitions, we help them through the legal, the personal, and the business aspects of that.
Okay. What do you think differentiates you from some of the other law firms?
I think what differentiates us is that we really get with the client and understand what their goals are and help them develop those goals. And then we work the legal process around those goals. Instead of trying to put the legal process and telling you what your goals have to be for the legal process, we kind of turn it around and always stay focused on what the business and personal goals are.
Okay. Is there any one particular thing you like to do more than anything else?
Exits. I love doing exits.
Okay.
It's a big transition for the company. It's challenging. You have to deal with the buyer, the seller, and their workforces. And so forth. Because what people forget is that it's not just a transaction; it's a process. And so when one company comes over and buys another, and the selling company has staff, well, how are you dealing with that staff and how are you managing those expectations? Because you don't want everybody to run away during the process, right? So it's not just an event; it is a series of events or a process overall.
Okay. Well, you've been doing this a while, so you have to find energy somewhere to keep it up. Why did you like doing this so much?
I love business. Business is my hobby. Business is my entertainment. Business is my work. So, my wife retired recently, and she's asking me if I'm ever going to retire, and I can't imagine it because this is what I do for fun. So, it's nice when you really enjoy what you do, and I do. I love working with business people.
You sound like the type of person, if you had to do this for free, you probably would.
Yeah, if I could still eat and do it,
yeah,
I would. Yeah, I did.
Good. Okay, last question. Business owners watch our show for one of 3 or 4 reasons. Sometimes they want to enjoy a little more personal freedom, get some time off, not to spend all their time at work. Sometimes they're looking to grow their company faster. Sometimes they're looking to do a transition either to a third-party sale or transition to a family member or a key employee group. And then more recently, we run into business owners who are trying to redefine their purpose after they sell their company. Their identity's tied up in the company. And now all of a sudden the company's sold and they're trying to decide what to do next. Or sometimes people drag their feet for a transition because they're not sure what they're going to do next. If you could give a business owner one tip in any of those 4 areas, what do you think the tip would be?
Well, first of all, I've been through it before. I've built businesses and sold them, and my identity was tied up in those businesses. And the first thing you do after you sell and you're not exited, first of all, a lot of times you don't leave the company right away. They want to keep you on from a transition. And that's a decision that seller has to make, whether they're interested in doing that. But yeah, if your identity's tied up into it, it does get better. It almost feels like a death after you're done if your identity's tied up in the company. But it does get better, and you move on, and that's one of the things we kind of help our selling clients go through is that transition and come up with a repurposing of their talents and energies and what they want to do. And assuming they don't want to just go sit at the end of a pier, which is fine, but if they want to get back into something, yeah, we help them through that.
Okay.
It's a big deal. It's a really big deal.
Great. Good tip. Thanks. That was Clayton J. White, attorney at law. For more information about Clayton and his firm, please check out the show notes on our website for this episode. Thank you.